Milo's Adventure, the Enchanted Valley's Secret. In the heart of the enchanted forest, Milo the adventurous mouse felt a familiar itch for discovery. The forest, with its lush foliage and magical creatures, had always been his playground. Yet, despite the countless adventures he had embarked on, Milo knew there was always more to uncover. One sunny morning, while exploring a part of the forest he had rarely visited, he stumbled upon an old, weathered map half buried under a pile of autumn leaves. Curiosity piqued, Milo carefully unrolled the map. The paper was fragile, with intricate drawings and faded ink marking what seemed to be a hidden valley deep within the forest. At the center of the map, in elegant script, was written, "The Enchanted Valley's Secret." Milo's heart raced with excitement. He packed his backpack with essentials, a piece of cheese, a small canteen of water, and his trusty magnifying glass. Setting off with the map in hand, Milo ventured deeper into the forest than he had ever gone before. The familiar sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves gradually gave way to an eerie silence. The trees grew taller and denser, their branches weaving a canopy that blocked out the sun. Milo pressed on, guided by the mysterious map. Hours turned into days as Milo navigated through dense underbrush, climbed over fallen logs, and crossed babbling brooks. On the third day, just as he began to feel weary, Milo spotted a faint glow in the distance. Quickening his pace, he pushed through the last of the thick foliage and found himself standing at the edge of a breathtaking valley. The Enchanted Valley was more beautiful than anything Milo could have imagined. Bioluminescent flowers dotted the landscape, casting a soft, otherworldly light. Crystal-clear streams meandered through lush green meadows, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flora. At the center of the valley stood an ancient stone structure, covered in vines and moss. It resembled a temple, with intricately carved pillars and steps leading up to a grand entrance. Milo's heart pounded with anticipation as he approached the temple. The air around it hummed with a faint magical energy. Carefully, he ascended the steps and entered the temple. Inside, the temple was dimly lit by glowing crystals embedded in the walls. The air was cool and still, and Milo's footsteps echoed softly as he made his way deeper into the structure. At the heart of the temple, he discovered a large, ornate door with a peculiar inscription. Using his magnifying glass, Milo examined the inscription closely. It read, "Only those with a pure heart and a thirst for knowledge may uncover the Enchanted Valley's secret." Milo hesitated for a moment before placing his paw on the door. With a low rumble, the door slowly opened, revealing a hidden chamber filled with ancient scrolls and artifacts. In the center of the chamber stood a pedestal with a single, glowing orb. Milo approached the pedestal and reached out to touch the orb. As his palm made contact, a warm light enveloped him, and a voice echoed in his mind. "Welcome, brave explorer. You have discovered the Enchanted Valley's secret. This valley is a sanctuary of knowledge and wisdom, protected by ancient magic. By uncovering this secret, you have proven yourself worthy of its gifts." The light from the orb grew brighter, and Milo felt a rush of knowledge and understanding flow through him. Visions of the valley's history, its magical inhabitants, and the ancient guardians who had protected it for centuries filled his mind. When the light finally faded, Milo found himself standing outside the temple, the orb resting gently in his paws. As he made his way back to the entrance of the valley, Milo realized that he had been given a great responsibility. The knowledge he now possessed was precious and needed to be shared with those who would appreciate and protect it. With a newfound sense of purpose, Milo set off back through the forest, the map securely tucked in his backpack. Milo returned to his friends in the heart of the enchanted forest, eager to share the wonders he had discovered. Benny the wise owl, Tilly the nimble squirrel, and Lori the gentle deer listened intently as Milo recounted his adventure. Together, they decided to create a sanctuary of knowledge in the enchanted forest, a place where creatures could come to learn and share their wisdom. The Enchanted Valley's secret had not only enriched Milo's life but also brought the forest community closer together. With their combined efforts, they built a small library filled with books and artifacts, mirroring the hidden chamber Milo had discovered. It became a beacon of knowledge and curiosity for all the forest's inhabitants. And so, Milo's adventure in the Enchanted Valley became a legend, inspiring generations of creatures to explore, learn, and cherish the magical world they lived in. The enchanted forest thrived, and Milo continued to seek out new adventures, always guided by his unquenchable thirst for knowledge and his pure heart.